mercy.
Is Vecchio back yet?
He wouldn't go.
I told you to take him to the hospital.
He wouldn't go.
What's that?
What's what?
Your eye.
I took a puck. What happened to your thumb?
Never mind.
Sir, they got him. Kuzma, they got him.
Yeah! Right, yeah. Hey, they got Kuzma. You was bringing him in now.
5 minutes alone with him is all I want.
How's your ear?
Look, I'll live just 5 minutes.
No, you're off the case.
Where I'm off the case. Why? Why?
You was calling now.
Look, Kuzma was my collar. I had him.
Yeah, that's right. You had him and you lost him.
But he practically bit my ear off.
Exactly. Now go home.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Oh, yeah? You're fine, huh? Good. Make yourself useful. When the feds find out we got Kuzma, they're going to turn this into a circus, all right? Let's see how fast you can clean this room up.
How about a general amnesty? No. Okay. Stanley Smith, you are our next contestant on Prison Life. Come on down. You Stanley Smith? You stay. Okay, you can stay cuffed to the chair all day.
All right, yeah, it's me. Come on. Cuffs are starting to hurt. Yo, what happened to your ear, man?
I asked too many stupid questions like that.
All right.
Hey!
Settle down, son. Yo, man, what are you?
I'm a Canadian.
Thanks, Fraser.
You're welcome, Ray. What happened to your ear?
It's a long story. Michael Johnson here goes into number one.
Oh, just a second. Sorry, sir. This is a non-smoking environment. You know, Ray, that thing with your ear, it kind of reminds me of a wrestling match I once saw on Great Slave Lake where Yukon John actually bit off Haystack Calhoun's ear. Although my friend Inusuka knew of such things, he said it was entirely fake and that the next night, Haystack Calhoun would bite off Yukon John's ear.
What is the point of that story?
It's just an ear anecdote.
Look, they are taking my collar. Adolf Kuzma is my collar.
Hey, y'all, man, what's up? You guys for real?
Hey, we ask the tough questions around here. Keep your feet off the table and shut up, Holmes. All right. Possession of burglary tools, attempted theft, auto apprehended inside a 95 Mercedes 280 SL.
So I was just looking for a place to sleep, that's all.
So you broke into a $100,000 car?
Yeah, I did. Give me my lawyer.
Oh, you got no place to sleep, but you got a lawyer on retainer. That's a good one. Kuzma, you little freak show. Come on. Hey, come on. Sit down, don't you?
Jeez, like a zoo up in here.
What's going on?
Oh, dear.
like I'm gonna hurt him.
No. You're just standing on my foot. Oh. Let's sit him down. Whoa, sit down, sir. Sit down slowly. Sudden movements set him off. Okay.
You know the guy?
No, I don't believe so.
What's with the whom?
Oh, it's just an interesting smell.
Hey, you guys, man. You guys look a little busy, you know what I'm saying? Why don't I just split, man?
Look, shut up and sit down, or you go in the wall.
Yeah, right, okay.
All right, Jaime, go get Welsh.
Why?
Well, obviously, we got a dead body here.
No, right you are. Give me 5 minutes.
Hey, listen, man. I know my rights, all right? I ain't got to stay in no room with no dead guy.
No, you don't. We can take you down to the cage, and you can stay with the skinheads, the crackheads, and the bikers who are dusty. You prefer that?
All right. I'm cool.
You cool?
Yeah, I'll stay.
Well, that's nice.
His name is Guy Rank, and he's from the neighborhood. We heard that he was into a lot of bad stuff, but you hear a lot of things. He was okay. He was kind of funny, actually. He used to do these impressions of, you know, Mr. Frank Sinatra and stuff. Anyway, one night he asked me out for a drink. I thought we were going out for a drink. But I guess he thought we were going out for a drink. We got outside the house, and I could handle him at first because, you know, he wouldn't keep his hands off me, but then he really started to hurt me. And that's when Ray came outside. He just went crazy. He was like, Sonny in The Godfather, you remember? When Sonny found out that his sister Connie was being beaten up by Carlo. Ray was just like that. I had to pull him off so that guy could get out. Anyway, after that, he was just waiting for Guy to make a mistake. And when he found out that he was shaking down some of the local merchants, he hauled them in.
And you think Ray killed him?
What makes you think that?
Because he
What is that smell?
Dead guy, they smell.
No, that smell.
It's shellac. It's made out of bugs. It's very effective as a wood treatment for protecting wharf pilings from the effects of permafrost.
Fraser, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, Fraser.
Ray, can I have a word with you in private?
You sit there.
No. Whoa. No. I ain't got to stay in no room with no dead guy, all right? All right, this is crude on a usual punch mail, okay? This is America, and I know my rights.
Oh, they always know their rights. How about the rights of the guy with the Mercedes?
You don't need no rights. You got a Mercedes.
Sit there. Look, I didn't kill the guy. The real Ray Vecchio killed the guy.
I didn't say he killed him. I said he is a suspect.
We'll pass it over to Internal Affairs and let them sort it out.
No, I'm afraid I can't do that, Ray, because if Internal Affairs investigates the... Ray. If Internal Affairs investigates, they will undoubtedly discover that you are not the real Ray Vecchio.
Maybe. Personally, I don't give him that much credit.
Well, perhaps, but let's just say that it becomes public that you're not the real Ray Vecchio. That will probably put the real Ray Vecchio's life at risk.
What am I supposed to say? Better him than me?
No, of course not.
What are we supposed to do?
I am suggesting that we don't report the body.
Oh, Fraser, you were talking about suppressing.
No. Delaying reporting the body to give us enough time to find the real killer.
What are you're not playing with a full muckluck, Fraser. How long do you think we can keep a dead body hidden in a police station?
Well, if you can hang on to that room at least until the end of your shift.
Oh, a little coffee break?
Oh, no, sir. No. We're just strategizing.
I need that room.
Look, you kids just starting to open up, sir.
Oh, good. I'll wait till the movie comes out. Get rid of them.
Sir, I wonder if I could perhaps have a word with you.
I am very busy, Constable.
I understand that, sir, but it's extremely important.
What is it?
Well, sir, I have a hypothetical question.
Oh, great. Hypothetical and important.
Well, some questions can be both. All right. If the need were to arise, sir, to speak to Ray Vecchio, the real Ray Vecchio, in person, would that be possible?
If Ray Vecchio's mother were on a deathbed and her last dying wish was to see her son's face again, hear his voice just one last time, I would send a new Ray Vecchio. Does that answer your question?
Yes, sir. What happened to your son?
Never mind.
Printed this up, but I looked for the file. I can't find it anywhere. By name, by date, nothing.
You sure he was booked?
Yeah, I'm positive.
All right.
Oh, but I did find this. You were right.
Thank you. And you'll keep looking for the other files?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you kindly, Francesca.
Fraser. About what I told you before. You won't tell anybody?
No, of course not.
Okay. It's just that those things are really kind of personal to me, and I just hope that you won't think any less of me.
No.
I just felt like I could really talk to you, you know. I don't know. I guess I thought talking to a Mountie from Canada is kind of like talking to a priest.
Well, no, not exactly.
I mean, not that I think of you as a priest, because, you know, I don't. I think of you as a man.
Huh.
Not that priests aren't men. It's just that priests can't do certain things.
Well, not necessarily. You know, there was a Father Macaulay of Fort Assiniboine, and he once tracked a cougar for 5 weeks over 300 miles.
No, Fraser, no. Those aren't exactly the things that I'm referring to.
Oh, I see. Right. Excuse me.
Fraser.
Yes.
Is my brother gonna be okay?
Oh, yes. Sure. Sure. Yeah.
Can't just be doing this, man. Can't just hold me. You know what I'm saying? This is what they do to people in them places like Sweden and Canada and all them other torture places.
Hey, look, I play by my own rules. Kind of a wild card, kind of kooky. Now, you want to help me?
Right? Ain't got to shout.
Yeah. Whew. How long do you think you been like this?
92 days.
How would you know that?
There was electrical work done in here 92 days ago. That's when the wall went up.
So somebody killed him, shellacked him so he wouldn't rot, and then stuck him in a wall.
Surprisingly effective. He looks almost as good as new.
How do you get a file on him?
No, that's what's intriguing. There are no files.
So Vecchio had him destroyed.
Ray Vecchio didn't do this.
How can you be so sure?
Because the plastic was sucked into the man's mouth and his throat. That means he was alive when they put him in the wall.
Oh, man.
Ray Vecchio's not capable of an act so monstrous, so heinous, so repulsive, so repugnant to the human condition. So, can I borrow your car?
Why?
Well, in the absence of any other leads, and time being the factor that it is, I think it expedient that I have a chat with a Mr. DiNardo.
Who?
He owns the company that did the drywalling.
Take a shortcut. I don't know how long I can keep this room.
Understood. Oh, it's,
Break gas. Break gas. Careful. Oh, that's just one of my fellow officers interviewing a suspect.
All right, let's try this again. Were you the shooter?
Were you on Alcon Street when the cop was shot?
How long do you cook a 14-pound turkey?
Going on.
Ask him a question. Any question.
Your name's Kuzma? General Adolf Kuzma of the American Patriots Army? Ah, nice try, scumbag, but I'm not gonna make you look better for the feds. You and your psycho army, you think you can go around blowing up banks and shooting cops, huh? Think our laws don't apply to you? Well, you better thank God for those laws. It's the only thing keeping you alive. Nice face. Tell me something. 5 weeks ago, the feds had you surrounded at Diamondback Ridge, but you escaped. It was a miracle, huh? But you make a deal with the feds, huh? You think they're gonna waltz in here and save you? I got news for you. You killed the Chicago cop. You're not gonna leave here ever. Not till they put a needle in your arm.
He might enjoy that, sir.
There. Don't clean him up. Just keep asking him questions. Huey. Did he say anything in there? Did he ask for a lawyer?
No, I think he's going for insanity.
Sir, FBI's on the phone.
All right, see if you can locate the whereabouts of Assistant State's Attorney Kowalski. All right? All right, the game's begin. Get him talking about something. It doesn't matter. Okay, if we can get him started, it'll give us reason to keep the feds out.
I don't think he's going to say anything.
Get him talking. All right. Look, I imagine the feds within the hour will be here to see our friend Kuzma. I want to be privy to that conversation from in there. I need this room.
Yes, sir.
You didn't know? Margaret Moynihan told me. Well, she heard it from Jerry Kovacs. Yeah? So what'd he do anyway?
Well, we're not sure exactly, but if you could just cast your mind back 92 days ago,
92 days ago. That would be Tuesday night, wouldn't it?
Yes.
See, I know that because Darlene Carmichael in accounting, she had her baby 3 months premature. And I was just saying to Lori in personnel how the spicy pizza we had at the shower, which was on a Tuesday night, probably induced the contractions, causing the premature labor.
Yes, I'm quite sure you're right. About the man in the picture.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let me think about it.
Right. Thank you, kindly.
No problem. Listen, if I come up with anything, I'll give you a call. District 27.
Back. In.
You're getting rooked in, son.
Look, I know what you're thinking. Ordinarily, I would agree, but these are very special circumstances.
Oh, they always are, but concealing evidence in a murder investigation. I thought I taught you how to uphold the law.
And I will.
When?
Later today.
You've got to live by the principles you protect. Otherwise, everything caves in like an igloo during spring thaw.
Look, I know what I'm doing, Dad. You have to trust me.
Oh, no, that's where you're wrong. I don't have to trust anyone anymore. I'm dead. But you got to trust yourself. One step in the wrong direction and it snowballs. Next thing, you'll be lying to cover your tracks. And when cops are involved in murder, it gets even uglier. I was gunned down by one of our own on my own turf. Now, Ice Cap. Do you remember?
I remember.
I trusted Gerard for the better part of 30 years. It wasn't easy to accept what he had become.
Ray didn't kill anybody.
If that's true, stay within the law.
I don't have any choice.
That's where you're wrong.
You want to know something, Dad? Right. Yes, I'm sorry I yelled at you. I didn't realize he was back there. All right, here we go. Brake gas. No, gas brake, gas brake.
Yeah, Frank, don't worry about it. I mean, if your kid's sick, your kid's sick. Nothing you can do about it. Yeah, take a couple of days off, all right? Good man. Mel, you want to do me a favor? Man, Joni's kid's sick. You want to send her over a teddy bear or something?
Frank's kid is 14.
Well, send her something.
Okay.
Yeah, who are you?
Good day. My name is Constable Benton Fraser, Royal Canadian Mounted Police. I first came to Chicago on the trail of the killers.
Louis! Lou, tu vuoi parlare con lo figlio?
It's not really important, sir. What is important is that 3 months ago you did some renovations, drywalling to be exact. Chicago PD, District 27. I wonder if it's possible for me to speak to the men who did that job.
You must be joking. I can't remember 3 months ago. I got 18 crews out here today.
It's very important, sir.
All right, you give me the name of your tailors, I give you the number. Marilyn, listen, pull out a file, Chicago PD about 3 months ago. Is there a problem with something? I mean, I got no calls, nobody's complained or anything.
No, it's strictly routine, sir. Do you, by any chance, recognize this man?
Why, is he one of the guys? Tell you the truth, I don't recognize anybody who works for me, my friend. There we go. It's nice, huh? Here we are. Tom Harvey was the foreman. The crew he never listed. A lot of times we pick up guys at the local hospitals, give them a day's work, hod carriers and such. Puts a little money in their pocket, you know what I mean?
Well, do you know where I could contact this Mr. Harvey?
Had to let him go. And last I remember, it was one of those flop houses over in Diversey. And he's probably long gone by now. Anyway, Marilyn will give you the address if you want. I gotta get back and get that dog out of here. Lou! You don't understand English. In the office.
Yeah, I heard what the man said, Ray. Yeah, you need me. Now I want to make a new deal.
Here's the deal. You give me the day, I give you the rest of your life.
Well, you make me walk, man?
I don't kill you.
Hi. I'm not gonna come in if that's okay. Where is he?
Behind the door.
Okay. I found the rank and file misplaced way at the back.
Thanks. Assistant State's Attorney Stella Kowalski. Was Stella's case?
Hey, is Fraser back?
No.
Okay. Ray didn't do this.
Ooh, yeah. Hey, let me ask you something. She just said Ray didn't do this.
Right.
I thought you was Ray. Like there's only one Stanley Smith in the world? Yeah, that's true. It's a babe, though, huh? You know, the file lady. Hey! That's my sister. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Extortion. Carrying a concealed weapon. Resisting arrest. And he walks? Yeah, well, like me, he probably had no evidence. Eyewitness testimony. Mark Bills. Wiretap. This is as good as it gets. How the hell do you walk on charges like that? What, you asking me? You want to help me, or do you want to stare at the dead guy all day? Yeah, that's true. All right, check this out. Maybe he got off on one of them technicalities. Yeah, like, what? I mean, he was here on the day that the wall went up, and he got a walk. Well, yo, he didn't walk too far, you know what I'm saying?
Ray, I was looking for Lieutenant Welsh. What happened to your ear?
Nothing. You're here for Kuzma?
Yeah.
That was my collar.
Well, I heard it was Huey's. Oh, my God. What is that smell?
Hey, how you doing? We haven't been introduced. My name is Stanley Smith. I'll be working on the case with Ray here. Detective Smith? Yeah. Sit down. Okay, I'll be over here.
See you later, Ray.
Stella?
I'm working.
This is about work. Remember a few months ago you handled a case with a guy named Guy Rankin. Vecchio and Huey were the arresting officers. Extortion, concealed weapon, and the guy walked. You remember anything about that? This is nice.
Yeah, I do. They failed to read him his rights.
Vecchio and Huey screwed up on the Miranda. You believe that?
All I know is Rankin said they didn't read him his rights, and they agreed with him, so he walked. Maybe the fact that Ray Vecchio used his face for a punching bag had something to do with it. I don't know. I gotta go.
Hey, yo, what's up, Scout? What do you think your dad's saying, man? Just joking around. Hey, yo, you know that girl, man? She's a babe. What's up? It's my wife. Ah, man, you really know how to pick 'em, huh? My ex-wife. Ooh, I guess you the man get to know around here, huh?
God, you son of a bitch! Come from behind the back! Bitch broke the job.
You've had your chance. I gotta ask you something.
Let it go, Becky.
Get back in there. You want the story? It's not about the collar. Hey, how can you not remember 3 months ago? You, Vecchio, Guy Rankin, he was released. You forgot to read him his rights. Look, I found the file, Jack.
What the hell is the matter with you? You trying to get a job in internal affairs or what?
I'm gonna let that pass once.
Look, Ray Vecchio had some personal thing with Rankin. I didn't know, I didn't ask. So he roughed him up a little. All I know is Rankin walked out of here in one piece. Now, if no one has seen him since, guys like him will miss him.
Gentlemen, I don't tell you what to do, and the FBI doesn't.
The FBI's here and Walsh wants the room. We have to move him.
Understood.
You know Rita Hayward, but she gets the job done.
You know, Ray, I had another friend, well, acquaintance, really. Anyway, one day he was fishing, and he ripped his ear off with a hula popper. Code, please. Anyway, he was able to sew it back on with some 8-pound test monofilament. Unfortunately, he sewed it on backwards. And from that day forward, he claims he was dyslexic.
What is the point of that story, Frey? I don't get that.
Well, there's nothing to get, Ray. It's just another ear anecdote.
Cool. Glasses. Come on. Where the hell did we put them?
Well, if you want to hide an apple, you don't put it in a bag full of golf balls.
Glasses. Cooler downstairs.
Nah, that wasn't part of the deal, man.
I'm changing the deal.
Oh, yeah, I'm changing the deal, too. Yo, we gotta get that guy up in there. Shut up! What you gonna do, man? Hit me?
He's got a point, Ray.
All right. I'll make you a deal. You help us with him, you walk, no charges.
Not good enough. Yeah, but...
What do you want?
I want y'all to deputize me.
Come on, let's go.
Right. 1, 2, 3. The legs.
Oh, I can debone a whole chicken in under 3 minutes. I know he was a miserable bastard, but when I'm dead, I hope no one's rolling me around in a funny outfit.
Mr. Smith, did you get the elevator? That's Walsh.
Oh, God.
Francesca.
Vecchio, where's your prisoner?
In the can, sir.
All right, we'll set up right in here.
Look, this is stupid, Frey. It's not gonna work. How the hell do you think that this is gonna...
Just stay the course. Ray Vecchio's life may well depend on what we do here today. Godspeed.
Godspeed. Smith!
What is this? What, did a bomb go off in here?
Move it or lose it.
Yes, God.
Where is it?
Around the corner.
Call for you, Sergeant. Something about giblets?
There'll be no parking spot for Nikki at NASA.
Better here. I says to Smokey, I said, I never even been in the freaking woods. Hey, we was just talking. He was trying to get me to go on with the patch.
Good idea.
Hey, I'll see you, pal. I'll call. So long, buddy. I'll call.
10 minutes, feds are in the middle.
Man, you see the size of their gun.
Hang on for 15 minutes and then call.
Okay, I'll call.
Fraser.
Yes, sir.
I guess they do these things a little different where you're from, huh?
In what sense, sir?
Never mind.
Sir, I wonder if I could ask you a question.
Yeah, be quick.
It involves, well, it's a case involving Ray Vecchio, sir.
What is it with you and Ray Vecchio today?
Well, nothing, sir. And as a matter of fact, this does actually involve the former Ray Vecchio and a man named Guy Rankin.
Leave that one alone, Fraser.
Why is that, sir?
It almost cost Vecchio his badge. He almost did time. The only reason he's still a cop is that this guy Rankin disappeared, and it's best that he stays disappeared. Oh, God, what, is something dying here? Better lay off those moose burgers.
Yes, sir.
No, Nikki, you're thinking of a capon. Constable Fraser.
Yes, Sergeant.
Listen, hang on. Listen, I've been thinking about what you asked me earlier. You know, did I see Rankin leaving the station that night? No, that would be the Bantam Rooster. Well, I did. I've been thinking about it, and I did. I definitely saw him leave that night.
You're sure it was him?
Oh, yes, that's right. That would be the guinea hen. He was one of those kind of guys, you know, kind of different looking, odd like. I don't forget a face like that.
Right. Well, thank you. You've been very helpful.
Well, anytime. What's wrong with him?
Oh, nothing. No, he's sleepy.
He's really sleepy.
Yeah, 3:25 for about an hour and a half.
Come on, Adolf, talk to me.
Maybe we should just hand him back over to Chicago PD.
Yeah, looks like they know what to do with him. You know, you killed one of theirs, Sonny boy. They're dying to get their hands on you.
You want us to help you, you gotta give us something.
All right, now look. We let you walk last month on the condition that you give up your partners, not so you could go shoot a cop. Now, we can help you with that, but you gotta guarantee
That no one finds out about our deal, and you have got to tell us about your partners.
Go get Assistant State's Attorney Kowalski fast.
So you can go. That was the deal. That was the deal. So you can go. So go. Okay, but I gotta make that call. No, I'll make the call. Yeah, but you said I could make the call. No. Yes, you did.
No, I
yes,
didn't.
You
No.
did.
You said you were gonna make the call. I just didn't say no.
Well, so what, man? That's the same thing as saying yes.
No, it isn't. That's the same thing as ignoring. Okay, make the call.
Yeah, right. Woo. Oh, what's that number again?
Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Let's go.
No. Yes, yes.
Now you're in a pickle.
No, this is just what I need.
Well, you don't have to snap at me.
Now we proceed with, we continue with the scrapings under the nails of the left hand.
These people look dismal. Well, of course, I watch what I eat, do my calisthenics, get plenty of fresh air.
At least they know their place.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm kind of on edge, too.
You are?
Yeah, well, actually, I find this kind of thrilling. You know what I mean?
Carpe diem, son.
I'm thrilled. I guess is the word. I mean, my breath is short months, and being around death is just, it's so forbidden, and I think it's just kind of exciting. You know what I mean?
I like it.
Well, yeah. You know, some people, some dead people, they are exciting. And some dead people are not exciting.
Who's that?
It's me, Mort. Constable Fraser just wanted to see the morgue.
Well, we selected a good day. We have a full house. Traffic jam. A postal worker gone totally berserk. I don't know what's with the postal department. What drives perfectly good people to desperate acts? How hard can it be delivering mail? See you around.
Okay.
Now we are going to go to the right hand. Aspetti, signorina, le dirò con due parole. Tarirari, tarari.
How's your kisser?
It's okay. The ink?
Okay. Fed still talking to Kuzma?
Yeah, listen, the Vecchio thing we were talking about this morning, Vecchio didn't do Rankin.
How can you be so sure?
Lieutenant Welch made us follow up on it. We talked to his landlord. He said he saw Rankin a couple of days after we released him when he went around to collect his rent.
Man, a couple of days after the walls went up? That's a pretty neat trick, huh, guys?
What are you talking about? What wall?
Kid's a psycho.
Yeah, you ought to be in the bucket.
Did he say who the landlord was?
Offhand, I don't remember his name, but he was the same guy that did the renovations on the interview rooms. He owns a building over in Roscoe Street.
He lied to me.
That in itself does not prove anything.
Shows he has a guilty conscience.
Let's get him in here, mess with his head.
Yeah, you guys are so cool, man.
Sort of puts things in a whole different light, wouldn't you say?
Obviously, Agents Ford and Dieter were not aware that the interview was being taped.
Well, I don't want to make him feel self-conscious. You know, candid camera approach.
It appears that Mr. DiNardo has priors, assault on a couple of his tenants.
He's coming in.
What'd you tell him?
Well, it pains me to admit it, but I lied to him.
Oh, nothing happened, did it? You know, you weren't struck by lightning. The sky didn't fall in.
Well, not yet, but it might have. It might well be the start of the slippery slope.
Oh, yes, I believe you're going to hell in a handcart.
It's not something to laugh about. I might well be.
Oh, listen, the fellow you were with earlier, what was his name?
His name was Guy
Lombardo.
This doesn't ring a bell.
It's illegally obtained evidence. They had a reasonable expectation of privacy in that room. No judge in the state will allow it.
But I don't have to play it for the judge. I only have to play it for the deputy director of the FBI.
That's blackmail. I can't be involved in that.
Lieutenant, I need to interview one ASAP.
Oh, be my guest. I'm through with it. This guy's still here, huh? He doesn't have a home?
As a matter of fact, no, sir.
I'm going to get our friend.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Wait. Fraser.
It's all right, Lieutenant.
All right, tell Ford to come into my office.
Figaro. You know, I've been thinking about the postal workers. And the problem is they don't get any respect. Everybody tells jokes about the mailman.
Our mailman used to wrestle grizzly bears for money.
Is he one of mine?
No, he's material evidence in a criminal investigation. And I just took the liberty of storing him here earlier.
Was he dead at that time?
Very dead.
Oh, then addio.
Addio.
Addio. Da, 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 dee, da, 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 dee. Da, dee. Da, da, dee, da, dee. Da, da, dee.
That guy running. That guy running.
Thank you.
That guy running.
Thank you kindly.
What is it? I'm kind of busy.
What happened to you?
Look, do you want something?
Yeah. I want you to leave Kuzma in my jurisdiction. You can have him back when we're finished with him. Say 25 years to life.
Look, we've been through this already, all right? Kuzma's a very important witness in an ongoing federal investigation. Now, you got something else because you're wasting my time.
Matter of fact, I do.
You are one crazy bastard.
Pack up, we're out of here.
What?
You deaf, let's go! What's going on? You killed a cop, man. Deal with it.
It's all yours.
You got yourself a real prize. He bit me! Get the mask!
That sounds good. Set it up.
Hey, Vecchio. Mr. DiNardo here to see you. Listen, that Nicky called and that recipe you gave him, it doesn't work in the microwave.
It ain't a recipe if you gotta put it in the microwave. Mr. Nardo. Yeah. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, so what's this all about? Guy said something about stolen supplies. Well, I know this is a pain in the butt, but my lieutenant, he's a stickler for paperwork. He just wants you to sign a statement saying that nothing got stolen from your work site when you were here. You gotta be kidding me. Listen, can we make this quick? I'm double parked. No problem. Follow me. What happened to your head? Nothing. It was a woman, huh? Have a seat. You want a coffee, soda? No, nothing. Like I said, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Okay, I'll just get the forms. All right. Checking his nails.
We can give him a few more minutes.
Have we got that kind of time?
I once stood watching an empty cabin for 11 days.
No, it was empty at the time?
Not for the first 9 days, no.
Why'd you watch it for 2 more if you knew it was empty, Fraser? Actually, I don't even want to know.
No. How's your ear?
It's, fine. Why?
Oh, I was just
thinking of a relative of mine. Well, distant relative. Fourth cousin, 3 times removed, to be exact. Malik Einer was his name. Anyway, one day he had a seashell up to his ear, and he was listening to the gentle lapping of the surf when a narwhal broke the surface and shoved the seashell deep into his eardrum. And from that day forward, instead of the gentle lapping of the surf, he had a rushing torrent raging through his cranium. Relatives, huh?
Here we go. Go. Come on.
Close.
Come on.
Closer.
Take a peek. Where's he going? What?
I could have sworn.
Here we go.
This is it.
Yeah. We got him. There.
Lose something? I got a hole in your drywall.
Yeah?
Yeah. You got a problem, my friend?
You got a problem, my friend?
Tough guy.
Recognize this man?
I recognize anybody. Under this.
Take another look.
He said no. I gotta get back to work. This guy leaning on you?
Is he affecting your business interests?
Was he shaking you down?
Perhaps he was involved with your wife.
Your daughter, maybe? Leave me alone! God!
Good answer.
Put it down! Get back! I'll kill them!
Mr. Donardo, think about what you're doing. It's impossible for you to get out of this building.
Shut up. Shut up!
Perhaps Rankin provoked you. Maybe you didn't intend to kill him. The fact that you shellacked him, wrapped him in saran wrap, put him in a wall, drywalled it, taped it, plastered it, sanded it, painted it, maybe that was pure panic. It's understandable.
Crazy, man.
I'm sure it happens every day.
FBI, freeze! Are you finished?
Walking out of here. Anybody tries to stop me, he's a dead man.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for letting me go, man. Thank you. It was a blast. Good kid. I like that kid.
Right.
He's got my badge.
Fraser, I just want to thank you.
Thank you.
Good work, son. Bit unorthodox, but you got your man.
I had my doubts.
I'd be an idiot not to. One night in 72, I think it was, Joe Morgan and I were at this dance. It wasn't much of a dance, really, just the five of us. In the wee hours, your mother showed up, made me come home. Next morning, one of the trappers at the dance, Renaud Thibault, his name was, turned up dead with Joe's knife in his back. I was dispatched to bring in Joe for the murder. Joe said he hadn't done it. Said he'd sold that knife a couple of days before to buy me a birthday present. It was the hardest decision I ever made. I let him go.
He was innocent.
I thought he was, but it turned out he was guilty of sin. That trapper was sleeping with Joe's wife. Joe killed him in a murderous rage.
You know, Dad, I'm sorry, but I fail to see how this relates in any way, shape, or form to my situation.
Well, it doesn't relate exactly, except that sometimes a man's got to get things off his chest, do you mind? Wait till you're dead.
All right.
Sky will carry you away. You know you have to leave here. You wish that you could stay. There's 4 directions on this map, but you're all